Hi, this is Pallavi Goyal reporting live from the AI Vision Conclave 2024. I'm joined by Mr. Achyut Chandra from HCL Software. Achyut, thank you so much for joining us today. How are you feeling at the summit?
Very well, thank you, Pallavi, and thank you for having us here. I think it's a great place to be, and with all the exciting conversations on AI and governance, the time to start AI conversations and implementation is now.
Thank you so much for joining us, Achyut. Achyut, HCL has been working very closely with governments across industries, across the state. Right? Talk to us a little about some of your initiatives and throw some light on the kind of work HCL Software has been doing.
Sure. So, as one of the largest investors in the state, and UP being our homegrown, native, I would say, ground, we are looking at as HCL Software, we are looking at building what is called as a secure sovereign AI ecosystem in the state, and we're doing that with the help of our own GovTech initiative and momentum, where we're bringing together a stakeholder of government officers, stakeholder ecosystems of startups and academia together, and working across areas of this entire G2C collaboration, where we could work towards alleviating areas like efficiency in government, agri-tech, climate resilience, health tech, and some of the other areas where we're able to ensure good governance is done with the help of technologies.
You spoke about some really important areas, right? Agriculture, health tech, customer, government redressal, right? But across these critical industries, they come with unique complexities. One of the major complexity being regulatory concerns that come into the picture. Now that HCL has cracked the code and you're working with so many governments, right, across industries, what's really working and how are you taking a lead on your competitors in this?
So I think what we see is that whatever we do here in the state, UP is a great example of how we can create a scalable impact. So whatever we do here can be replicated not just in other states, but it's actually a case study for the world to see. So we're looking at collaborating in the form of what are called as building indigenous IP ecosystems, in building indigenous innovations in the state. And we've invested. I mean, with all our R&D facilities and all the IPs housed in India, and with the participation of a lot of public sector. With this resilient infrastructure, we are able to house a unique proposition, so that we can come together and create a multiplication factor. So that's how we're moving forward, and we're very excited in the next year to introduce our catalog of GovTech use cases for not just UP, but UP as a model for other states as well.
One final question. You said UP is a model for other states. As customers and as participants of the ecosystem, what should we really expect from HCL Software? Can you give us some, some leads on to what exciting breakthroughs are coming in?
Yes, yes. So, from HCL Software, as I mentioned, we are looking at it as a multi-stakeholder approach. So, expect a lot of initiatives more around e-governance, more around agriculture, agri-tech, more around grievance management in the next year, where we would like the startup ecosystem of Lucknow to join hands, the scholar ecosystem, academia ecosystem to join hands with us and take this momentum forward. So yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Ashish, and looking forward to more such conversations with you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Stay tuned at ET Government for more such insights.